Friday the 13th's newest game mode, Paranoia, inches closer and closer every day. The Paranoia is a game mode in which there's going to be a killer, presumably one killer, but their identity is hidden and no one actually knows who they are. There's a lot of theories and concepts of Paranoia and how it's going to actually play out. Now, the trailer shows off these black dots, and then there's a blue dot. The blue dot is presumably the killer. So that represents 8 counselors, and one of them is a killer. Part 5 is the inspiration for this game mode, as the hashtag at the end is whois5, and that's Roy's mask right there. But I have a theory or a concept in general on how you can take this game mode where you're supposed to have a hidden killer and incorporate Pamela into it, which is actually, I think, is pretty interesting. If you don't know who Roy is, or if you've never seen Friday the 13th Part 5, just a small summary is some guy gets a hockey mask and he does copycat killings of Jason. Now, this is presumably what's going on in Paranoia, only we have a copycat of the copycat. The thing is, Roy is he's really built, and he's built like Jason, and in the movie he acts a lot like Jason, which is crazy because Jason does a lot of crazy things. Now, Pamela Voorhees is also the killer of the first movie. You don't really see her until the end, at least, but she's the killer of the first movie, and she kills all of these counselors very discreetly, secretively. And towards the end, when we have Alice, the final girl, and Pamela, Alice doesn't know that Pamela is actually the killer until she kind of picks up on what Pamela is saying. So part 1 didn't really feature Jason at all until the end, but what I'm getting at here is a good way to incorporate Pamela into the game would have female counselors would be playing, in Paranoia, female counselors would be playing as Pamela, or copycatting Pamela's kills, and male counselors would be copycatting Roy's kills. Not necessarily their kills, but their persona. Now, the idea is that the counselors that we're playing as are copycatting Pamela and or Roy, because they're notorious killers. So if we look at the map being Pinehurst, the asylum where the teenagers go, because or not teenagers, but our counselors are generally younger, they go to Pinehurst. Maybe one of them is insane and they copycat the killer. So that's my general theory as to what's going to happen in Paranoia. But as for Pamela, I don't think she's coming. But it would be really cool to put her in through Paranoia, because it makes sense, right? We got copycats copying Roy, so maybe the females would copy Pamela, and we already have the sweater in the game, so hey, that's like, now you don't have to code that in or whatever. You just get the mask for the males, Pamela sweater for the females. That's my idea. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below what you think Paranoia is going to be like, what you think they could add to Paranoia to make it better, or even if you have a better idea for how, if Pamela was to ever come into the game, how they could do it, why they should do it, and when they should do it. This has been Copy. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.